Well now, I found someone going down the list of Flat Earth talking points and it's really interesting. It's also really strange. So, let's just jump into it. This man is on a mission. Take it away, QuasiLuminous.
People say, why do you have to talk with such a bad attitude?
Okay.
I'll remind you often, I'm done playing games, people. This fucking world is mine.
Why are you so angry? Aren't we here for a reason? I mean, your text says we are here for a reason. I can't imagine what reason that is. What, are you some kind of internet warrior? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
I know I'm here for a reason.
Well, isn't that spiffy? And I'm sure you're gonna enlighten us as to why you are here, right?
And nobody has to like it. I can take over the world from the comfort of home because there's nothing illegal about it.
Yeah, well, there's nothing illegal about that, but I am left wondering how you're gonna take over the world from the comfort of your own home. You are an internet warrior, aren't you?
Making videos pointing at the Holy Grail. Eventually, I'm gonna wake up enough people to get us all eternal life. The sun is conscious.
The Holy Grail? The Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. Holy hell, mate. Also, what? The sun is conscious? What the hell is this? Oh, did I forget to mention, this guy is a Gish-galloping galore. He is very good at it. And sadly, that is not a compliment.
The internet is conscious.
Well, where did that come from? Did you watch Terminator? The internet is not Skynet, mate. Now, technically, there's artificial intelligence analyzing our every step, which is used for advertisement and, of course, better search results. The same holds true for YouTube analyzing the content that is uploaded every day. But conscience? I do not believe that is the word you're looking for. Not yet.
The air that you breathe is conscious?
The air is conscious? No, I'm just left wondering if you are conscious.
The earth under your feet is conscious?
You know, sometimes I wonder... What? Wait! Oh, come on!
The water's conscious?
Well, that was one hell of a The water is conscious? Oh, good God, man, this is gonna be terrible.
The trees out there are conscious?
Right.
And I might as well be talking to a fucking wall.
You done there, dick flute? I mean, seriously, what the fuck is this?
Jesus the sun goes round and round and round over the flat earth plane.
Alright, let's calm down here. Calm down. Jesus is the sun? Somehow? Because it sounds like the sun and sun. Those are two different things. You silly man, you. Oh, good God, not again.
Moving inward and outward, bringing the seasons.
Yes, except that isn't gonna work on a flat plane. I mean, seriously. You would have to have multiple suns, and those would have to be personal suns. Everyone has their own little sun. This is not a video game. This is reality. You... silly man, you. Also, can we take a pause, a break from the facepalms? I want to survive this video. Oh well, I guess that's my answer.
Out from the hole at the center comes the ash-trailing jet. This is the memory of the earth. You are on the E-Creation disc or CD. You're in the Colosseum.
So, wait. The sun is moving around a black hole which is in the center of the planet we actually live on, and now somehow the E-Creation disc, or what the hell did you just call it? E-Creation disc. What the fuck is that even? And apparently, because it looks like a CD-ROM, oh, good God, bye-bye, I'll be right back.
And I'm explaining to you that the gods and goddesses of the earth.
No, you are not explaining things, you are just saying things, sucking things out of your thumb, pulling it out of thin air, or maybe even your ass, it's probably from your ass.
Or looking down on you, and they're saying, how the fuck are you missing this?
Brain! Oh, brain!
Well, what the fuck am I watching? What kind of freaky shit are you into? I don't even care what kind of freaky shit. I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist. I don't no longer want to be an optimist. Get the fuck out of here, you freak, with your zombie dick sucking fetish. What?
You see Archer here, and that's like the bullseye. You shoot the arrow, you're an archer shooting into the bullseye.
What?
It's X marks the spot, in your face 24/7. You don't have to like it.
What?
I sis, like sissy, like you're in the sissy stem right now, the system.
Alright, hold up. What the hell are you doing, mate? Are you just now saying words and making sounds that sound like words? This guy is gonna be the death of me.
You can't see anything unless I spell it out for you. It's pretty sick.
Why do I keep coming back here? I'm just gonna get facepalmed again. And yes, you are pretty sick with your zombie dick-sucking fetish. What was that? What was that even?
So it's clear to me that the martini has the olive in there specifically showing you the O ring, like the holy hole at the center of the flat earth plane.
So, what? Is it, what? I mean, because the previous picture is something that resembles James Bond and he likes his martinis shaken, not stirred, and now that is somehow a hint to the fucking flat earth? Not only am I stunned, my cannon crew is stunned. They're not firing stuff, and I'm happy about that. I have no word for this.
Where Jesus the Son must place his light into the hole where there's no aurora borealis, the green astral jet shooting out.
You have no idea what you're talking about, do you? Oh boy, we're gonna go somewhere else now. Also, there was text on your screen. I'm gonna read it. X marks the spot. If I don't make videos, you will die. Did you lose something? And with something, I mean your brains.
You see the green astral jet coming out of the black hole sun at the center of the flat earth plane. There is no way to fuck this up.
That is Jumanji, a board game from a movie. What?
It's sort of like Christmas. You open up your present day, your box of horrors. The ring. This is what you're inside of right now.
I have no idea what the fuck you are doing. What is this even? You silly man, you. And I'll be right back.
There's an ice ring around the Earth. It's super conductive because you're in the matrix itself.
Oh, so the ice ring, based on the azimuthal equal distance projection map projected from the North Pole, based on a globe projection, gave you the idea of the ice wall, and this ice wall is somehow super conductive because we live in the Matrix. I hate to break it to you, buddy, you are not the one, you're just a dick flute.
It's one electron balanced by a positron. The sun above your head has to drip its men's true all blood.
The sun is now... Wasn't the sun Jesus just a few minutes ago? And now now? So, I mean, Jesus is a woman? And the sun is a woman? And it's dripping her menstrual blood into the black hole at the center of this. This is the fucking insane. This guy is... Well, you know, if Hollow Earth was a thing, I would start with this guy's head. He has a hollow skull. I mean, you're a weirdo, aren't you? How do you even come up with these ideas? You freak.
Into the Holy Grail at the center of the dish, or there's no aurora borealis coming out. So...
The Aurora Borealis? How did we arrive at the Aurora Borealis? This, I mean, I told you guys he could Gish-gallop, but this is not Gish-galloping. This is just random words at this point.
You're in hell. That's Helios above your head up there, people. You have a double helix. You say hello.
So now we are in hell. Also, hello. You do realize there are more languages than your fancy English, right? I mean, in Dutch we say hallo, in German we say guten Tag, in Italian we say buongiorno, then we have French, bonjour, Japanese, konnichiwa, Chinese, ni hao, Spanish, hola, Scottish, how are you, Arabic, assalamu alaikum. So, you know, I could go on and on and on, but I won't, because I just made my point, oh my god.
You know, how's your health? You need any help? It's because you're in hell. And you need to get to the center of the dish before you're dead. Drink from the living waters.
So you do think there's just one language on this planet? How much of a moron are you? I don't use that word all that often, but you are a moron off the bloody scale.
And pass into the land of perpetual twilight, the Garden of Eden. It's just that simple. You don't have to like it. Every compass is pointing to the very center of the flat earth plane where you get eternal life. And your way out of the Matrix.
So we're going out of the Matrix. We're gonna unplug at the eternal life or the fountain of youth that's at the center of a black hole on the North Pole. This is even weirder than the God is a tree at the North Pole. Jim Lotus makes more sense than you, and that's troublesome for you. And compasses don't point north, they align to the Earth's magnetic field. Now you're on that guy's level, and that guy is on the lower end of the scale of my sillies. So that was about Polaris, conveniently ignoring the South Pole. So, screw you, mate. And if you guys want to see that, go watch his video. Well, actually just download it, don't give him a view. He doesn't deserve it.
Believe it or not, you're living in the post-apocalyptic era right now. See, those mountains out there are giant tree stumps of silica trees that used to reach up higher than the clouds.
Oh boy, now you're reaching. They're just mountains, buddy. Unless you can prove it. I'm not holding my breath.
And they're all gone now, so clearly, we're living in the post-apocalyptic era.
Really? Well, I'll be damned.
And, you know, they show you all these images of, you know, like nuclear bombs and stuff like that, and they tell you that if a nuclear bomb goes off, the radiation will take tens of thousands of years to clear up. But then you go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and they built right on top of ground zero.
You do realize that the fuel in the bloody thing that exploded wasn't blasted out to the outskirts of the city. It was just the initial explosion which devastated the entire bloody city. So yes, it is safe to live there right now, because the radiation levels are not lethal anymore. Also have some fucking respect for these people who died there. Oh boy, you're getting on my nerves, child.
And it's all fake. The cities were firebombed, and you've been hustled about everything in your history books.
You wanna know what else is fake? Your brain. I mean, seriously, if you are doing this kind of talky bit, you do not have a functioning brain. And I do believe that's even an insult to brainless people. You know, the zombie who got his dick sucked? Your fetish? Oh, wait a minute, now I understand your weird fetish.
So, you're in the post-apocalyptic era right now. Those were giant silica trees that used to reach up above the clouds. You know that Jack and the Beanstalk? You know, they rub this shit in your face, people.
Jack and the Beanstalk. We're just going into fairy tale land. Oh, because it's in the media, they're rubbing it in our face. You're an idiot. Also, even if I give you that one, what with them being giant trees, how exactly does a deforestation of a certain kind of tree equate to living in the post-apocalyptic era? Huh?
So, it's true, we're in the post-apocalyptic era right now.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, it must be true. Oh, hey, you guys woke up.
And, you know, it is just that simple, whether you see it or not. I'm telling you.
There's something simple here, but at least you're telling us things which are true, quote unquote. Who the hell needs proof or evidence when you can say it's true? Right? No.
That it's been rubbed in your face since day one. How people don't see this is beyond me.
It is quite obvious there is a lot beyond you. I would guess everything. And here I am left wondering how you actually remember to breathe. Or put your bra and panties on every morning.
And, you know, the Earth is flat. Everybody thinks to run a ball floating through space as a monkey. It's kind of silly.
Hey, careful there, buddy. That's my word. You're not allowed to use my word.
And, your compass needle, if you pick up any compass, you'll see that needle is pointing to the center of the flat Earth plane. There's a holy grail there, a fountain of youth.
That's not how a compass works. Also, Spiffy, you know where the holy grail is? Why don't you present it, if you know where it is? I mean, you're making the claim you know it is there, so why not go and collect it?
Where you drink from those living waters and get eternal life. And, you need to get to my channel and catch up on reality.
Oh, good God, mate. I only have one thing left to say, and that is QuasiLuminous. I sentence you to be a jester in the Order of the Sillies. I hope you enjoy your stay. You are definitely part of the Dick Flute division. And with that, if you made it this far, I commend you. I mean, I could have gone even wilder with the artillery and all that jazz, but, I mean, seriously, I don't want to die. Remember to tickle all the bells and buttons and links around this video, and I will see you in the next video. And bye-bye. Oh, good God, man, where the hell do I find these people? Actually, someone sent it to me. If you are that person, leave a comment.